This is the service point training for client interim review. After logging in to the system, you will see the dashboard page. From here, click the Client Point menu item. On the client search page, enter the client's first and last name, press the search button. Searches can be any part of the first or last name and SSN. The other fields are for data entry, not search. The search results will be displayed on the bottom of the screen. Select the appropriate client record by clicking on the pencil to edit. From this screen, you will want to set the system date or backdate, if needed, to the date of data collection, in this case with the program start date or entry date. After the client record is displayed, select the Entry Exit tab. The program enrollments will be listed here. Select the icon in the interim column that corresponds to the enrollment to be edited. A list of interim reviews will be listed in the pop-up window. To create an interim review, select the Add Interim Review button. From here, select the family members to be included, if applicable. Select the interim review type. Typically the two used here would be Update and Annual Assessment. The Update option is used whenever a client record needs updating, for example when income changes or a move-in date is to be entered. The Annual Assessment option is added each year anniversary of program start date. For example, if a client is enrolled November 20, 2018, an annual assessment would be needed for November 20, 2019, November 20, 2020, etc. until the client exits the program. There is a 30-day grace period before and after review dates. Enter the date of review and select Save and Continue. From here, the screen will look somewhat like the program start date assessment with a few minor differences. Update any information that may have changed. Sub-assessments without the HUD verification option work the same as they do when a client is first enrolled. Use the Add button to add information. The sub-assessments with HUD verification update the data differently. For income, non-cash benefits and insurance, the HUD verification option allows data to be updated easily. There are a few things to keep in mind when updating these sub-assessments. For income, updates to income from any source, total monthly income and the sub-assessment must all be in line with each other. In this example, earned income will go from $0 to $300 and general assistance will go from $200 to $0. Select the HUD verification status icon. At this point it would be a green check mark. Next, select the pencil icon to edit general assistance. The current income will be displayed of $200. From here, since the client will no longer receive GA, enter the end date, which will be the day before the interim review, May 14, 2021. Leave all other fields as is. Select Save. This effectively ends the GA income as of the 14th. GA income is now set to incomplete as there is no income as of the 15th. Now, since the client is no longer receiving GA, select the No option. For earned income, follow the same steps to end the previous income. Select the pencil beside earned income. Enter the end date one day before the interim review, May 14, 2021. Since the client is now receiving earned income, select the Yes option. This will show a window to enter the amount of $300. Select Save to complete the income sub-assessment updates. The final step is to make sure the income secondary questions reflect the data in the sub-assessment. Income from any source is still yes. The total monthly income amount needs to change from $700 to $1,000. To recap, use the following steps to update income, non-cash benefits and insurance, all sub-assessments with the HUD verification option. 1. Select the HUD verification status icon, the green check mark. 2. Select the pencil to edit the item that will be changing. 3. Enter the end date, this must be 1 day before the interim review. 4. Select the No option, if the client is no longer receiving the item. 5. Select the Yes option, if the client is to receive that benefit or income. For income, the income amount will also be entered. 6. Update the secondary questions to reflect the subassessment. Depending on the program type, mostly for permanent housing or rapid rehousing, the move-in date is also needed to entered when the client moves into housing. It is important this is done a part of an interim review. Make sure all household members are updated. The process is the same as with program enrollment. When complete, select Save and Exit. This screen shows the interim review types for update and annual assessment. Select Exit to close the interim review window. For additional information or help, please contact the HMIS Help Desk.